3,000 grinders, yeah, we climb so high. Splitting quality every day, reaching for the sky. Gaming world, beware, we got the winning vibe. Grinding through the night, can you feel the tribe? Controller in my hand, can't slow down this flow. Leveling up fast with every game will show. Top the leaderboards, yeah, watch the numbers rise. Eyes on the prize, we're aiming for the skies. We're grinding games all night, all day. From zero to hero, we'll pave the way. 3,000 strong, we celebrate. Grinding hard for a future great. Every click, every move, we break the mold. Adventures and pixel stories unfold. Together we conquer, nothing to fear. 3,000 grinders, let them hear. Wake up, game on, we never quit the race. Pushing the limits at a breakneck pace. Victory tastes sweet, fortune we chase. 3,000 grinders, we own this space. We're grinding games all night, all day. From zero to hero, we'll pave the way. 3,000 strong, we celebrate. Grinding hard for a future great. Wake up, game on, we never quit the race. Pushing the limits at a breakneck pace. Victory tastes sweet, fortune we chase. 3,000 grinders, we own this space. We're grinding games all night, all day. From zero to hero, we'll pave the way. 3,000 strong, we celebrate. Grinding hard for a future great.
Steps down off the yacht. Ooh, yeah. 3 buttons down, it's getting hot. Sun is shining, waves collide. PlayStation dreams, the vibes alive. Let's go, the games are here. Yeah, yeah. Herman style, the party's near. Woo, woo. Feel the beat, the future's bright. Right. Tropical vibes, we own the night. Sunglasses on, the crowd goes wild. Herman's moves, they're smooth in style. Games in hand, the moment's prime. Press play now, it's our time. Let's go, the games are here. Herman style, the party's near. Feel the beat, the future's bright. Tropical vibes, we own the night. The bassline drops, the crowd explodes. Herman's yacht is the dream boat. Controllers up, the lights are low. The PlayStation magic starts to glow. Let's go, the games are here. Herman style, the party's near. Feel the beat, the future's bright. Tropical vibes, we own the night.
Yo, what's up, grinders? We are here. State of Play drops in 30 minutes. Share it out, grinders. We are going to do this live. That's right, we are doing this live. It is right here. Their chat is going crazy. It is at 50,000 at least, going on to 51,000. And we're going to watch it with them all. So hit that like button, grinders, share it out. I know a lot of people are doing this right now, and I appreciate everybody being here at the Gaming Grindhouse and choosing me. You know, that's great. I really appreciate it. Especially RMA. Thank you for choosing us to drive us all crazy with your horse shit. But anyway, you're welcome here at the Grindhouse. You can just sit and be in the outhouse for that. But yes, this is a big day in gaming, man. It's a big day. We are here. Oh man, let's get on this one over here. Let's cook over this one. But yeah, it is a big day, everybody. It is a Sony State of Play that's going to start at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we also have everybody lined up over at GameStop and all those other places for midnight launches, a traditional for console releases, with the Switch 2 releasing tomorrow. Man, oh man, and it's crazy. And then we got Summer Smuggling Grapes with Jeff Keighley on Friday, and then we also have the Xbox, or everybody gets to play their games, communal games, on Sunday. So yes, we are going wild. It is a busy time. Hit that like button, grinders. We did cover, what we think will be. I was given some predictions as to what may be at this State of Play. One thing I did want to highlight as we wait for this is just the way it was announced. So when we had the show on Monday, right? When I was on the show on Monday, it was rumored that it was going to get announced yesterday, which was Tuesday. And one of the things that was strange was like, whoa, that is a quick turnaround, right? It's like, hey, Tuesday, and we're gonna now this is gonna happen on tomorrow. So what I wanted to do is just go to like basically Sony's announcement of this, because it is something to definitely talk about here. So it comes over here. Let me get to the bookmark here. Hit that like button, grinders, as we come in here. Let me see. Where is it? All right, when they announced on that blog post. Oop, let's get it over here. But yeah, and I'll I'm gonna do a little Grindhouse poll. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? Shout out to everybody here. State of Play. Let's see. And I'm going to tell you one thing as I find this here. Like, one of the things. Let me just get this pull up. I assume you are excited because you'll be watching it here. But one of the things is that let me get to the PS blog. Is the whole like, I'm not anticipating anything. What this is gonna be, maybe just an indie showcase, maybe whatever it is. So this is the way they announced it, right? Here we go. Show you right here. So this is the post right here for yesterday. State of Play returns June 4th. Watch live for news and updates on must-play games coming to PS5. The show highlights a selection of great games. Oh, great games. Oh, that's interesting. Great games from creators across the globe. And that's it. 40-minute show starts in less than a half hour from now. So it's very, there was no, great games. That's how Sony talks about great games.
I see commentary that if you just build great games, everything would turn around. It's just not true that if we go off and build great games, all of a sudden you're going to see console share shift in some dramatic way. We lost the worst generation to lose.
Oh. Ooh, somebody talking about great games over there. Oh, man. So, yeah, definitely put in the chat what you think. Shout out to the unknown, RMA, Jay, Aaron Walsh, Ron M in the house, Maniolas, Jack K, J942, Anthony Dixon, Baltimore's MVP, Albert, how you doing? Maniolas, shout out to you. Neil's in the house, Lunchi, Ice Queen Gaming. Oh, we got them all coming in today. Oh, baby, the unknown's in here. Nexus Chronicles, Muhammad's in the house. If you're new, you're Jacob Walker, Yo, we are cooking today. Mario Heat. Oh, shit. Mario Heat's in the house. Got to bring the heat. Mario Heat. We got him. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody coming on in here. Send out the message. Send out the grind signal. We're going live for this thing. So, very short and sweet. What's up, Jack K? How you doing, man? You know, short and sweet. No, like, we're going to cover some indies. There may be, like, a third-party showcase. Some of our partners. Just like, yo. Must-play games coming to PS5. The show highlights a selection of great games from creators across the globe. Yo. All I'm saying is that short, sweet, 40 minutes, must-play games. Grind this. Let me fix my audio here. I think some may be messing up. There we go. Must-play games. Venom is a must-play game. That's right. With my Venom DLC. Did I get my Venom DLC? I don't know. Shout out to Ron N for kicking us off with 5 VIPs. He got King Hoff, Day Night, CB Gigglemesh, and Shaky Shako. Yo, shout out to Ron M. He gets his song. He's having us up with the VIPs. Enjoy the music. Ghost of the Garage Gaming. How you doing? We cooking in here. See the flames? It's cooking time. There's no expectations, tempered expectations. We're going all in today. It's it. Soul Man's in the house. Get him in here. Let's go. We're all cooking. The flames are cooking. There's no tempered expectations. I'm going in this. We're going all in. Tim Turry, he wrote his thing right here. We're cooking. That's right, we're cooking. I don't care. I want to see it all. I want Herman off the yacht. That's why I gave him his new song. What's up, El Nini? I gave him his song. That bitch may be getting off the yacht, 3 buttons undone, hell, no shirt on. What a presentation. But what will be there? Who knows? Saros. I keep calling Solaris. Oh, shit. But Saros. Gameplay? Yo, I think first party's going to be here. I think so. I think we're going to see something from that first party, whether we see gameplay. I'm hoping we see some Wolverine, man. I told you. I said last year. I said, yo, the hardware is out. What's up, Jeffrey? That's right. Let's get it. I said the hardware is out. You got the Pro. You got the Portal. You got the discount days of play to this week. It's time to show us what you're cooking. SSJ, that's right. Xbox cooking only goddamn cold plates. No, not your mother. No, Herman, no turtlenecks. Oh shit, no turtlenecks for Herman. No. We don't want turtlenecks. No turtlenecks. That's right, Sonic. I want to see the shit. I want to see what's going on. There's rumors of a God of War that may be 2D Metroidvania. Yo, let's see it. I want to see it all because PlayStation, it's time. It's time to show what you're cooking. We're all sitting here at the grindhouse table with forks and knives in hand, plates are semi-full. I want to see the course. I want to see them coming out of the kitchen now. It's kitchen time. No movies. I think, and based off their state of plays, right? We've seen balance, right? We've seen balance. We've seen they have something for Plus. They have something for their subscriptions. They'll have some indies. They'll have some second party deals. And then they'll show a first party game or an announcement there. I definitely think we got Death Stranding. There's going to be a reminder about Death Stranding. I think there's going to be definitely Death Stranding 2 there. Maybe we see Ghost of Yotai, a new level or some gameplay at the end, sort of like what they did with Spider-Man 2. Because if you remember, Spider-Man 2, they did it around this time last year at the end of May. Remember, not last year, 2 years ago when they just did Spider-Man 2 at the end. Like, I'm expecting that. And another thing that was kind of interesting too. So just in the short amount of time, what I wanted to show is if you go to here, I don't know if I bookmarked them or liked them. Let me see what I did. Let me see. A lot of Sony execs, a lot of Sony people were like doing the eyeballs. All right, and I think I'm gonna go see if I can. And I don't even know who they are. I'll just like clicking their names and stuff like that. But if you go my likes, let me see. Yeah, if you go to my likes here, you're gonna see like, where is it? Oh, today I was cooking with some Game Pass thing. Hold on. Today I was liking some stuff. So here's that rumored God of War. But then you got a couple people that are. Let's see if I like them. Here, Jason Stewart with eyeballs. Who Jason Stewart? Let's click on his name. Director of Sony X Dead. He did Little Big Planet, Detroit Games, Rise of the Ronin, Until Dawn. All right, Jason Stewart said, take a look. Who else? We're looking around. Who this? I was going around. I was seeing who, like other people, like a lot of eyeballs. Yo, that Witcher 4 running on a PlayStation 5. Interesting. They're showing The Witcher running on a PlayStation 5. Wow, a tech demo for Unreal on PlayStation? You mean not on the 5090? Not on a 5090? We're showing. They showed Witcher 4 running on a standard PS5 at 60 frames in Unreal. Yeah, interesting, right? Mr. Henderson comes out there, but there's a lot of PlayStation, not Redfall though. A lot of PlayStation executives and just people. I'm like, who are these people? We're giving the eyeballs. We got eyeballs. Resident Evil 9. Yeah, I think Resident Evil 9. I'll give a little bit of I think Resident Evil 9 will be there. I'm hoping if they do a Resident Evil 9, they do some sort of VR mode. Ooh-wee, because they've been doing that VR stuff, and I think that'll be a huge, big hit for VR. If they do some VR mode for Resident Evil, I think that will look good. That would be a cool kind of like semi-exclusive type thing they could do with the multi-platform game, and those are the things that Sony is up for. So, you know, I'm excited about what they may show from their first party. I do think that we probably will see some partnerships that they have there. Maybe the Phantom Blade Zero. You know, maybe they'll show that because that game did get delayed. So they may show that one for later on this year. And then we'll see. You know, we'll see what they do. Like, I'm really just going in and just saying, yo, let's go in and see what the hell you're cooking. And like I said, this could be a major flop. It could. They could be like, yo, we're going to start with our indie showcase. Like, this is an indie showcase. But I don't think so. Like, the timing. What's currently going on right now? This seems to be, and again, I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, we'll talk about it after the show. We'll light a cigarette and be, oh, shit, yo, that was ass. But going into this, just wanted to just say, all your consoles are on sale. The Switch 2 comes out tomorrow. You have your Portal out there. Maybe a Portal. You got your Portal. You got your PlayStation 5 Pro. You got your mid-gen refresh out there. You got the lower PS5. Your Slims are out there. Your external disk drives are out there. Memory cards are cheap. M.2s. Xbox is bending the knee, crawling on the floor, giving you everything they got. It just seems that the stars are aligned for them to just drop the bangers. Bangers. GTA 6 is early next year. Maybe it's time. It's time to show some goods. Show what maybe Corey Balrog is working on. Just show, even if they show the gameplay of Ghosts of Yotai and they show Death Stranding to remind people what to do and go out and go get a PlayStation. This this show, I'm looking at it as go get a PlayStation. That's what this show is this. That's what I'm looking at this show. This show, after you watch it, it's like, go get one. Because it's all coming. This stuff is coming. Whether they capitalize on that or they trip over themselves. In my view, this is the show that says go get a PlayStation. You finish watching this, you're like, yo, I'm hyped for what's coming, what's going to be out in the next week. Let's go. And I think they're going to have the balance that they have. Maybe they start with some indie, some gets, PlayStation Plus announcement, maybe some day ones for PlayStation Plus, some indie game they got. Definitely show you gameplay of what they have announced. Like Death, I think you'll see maybe just gameplay of Death Stranding 2. We've been seeing just like, the trail and stuff, but we don't know. I hope they don't take 40 minutes up of Death Stranding 2 gameplay, but you want to know what? Hey, it comes out in a few weeks. And Sony has not really been, let's show you the next 4 years. Xbox is doing that. They got Contraband. They got the State of Decay 3. They got all these games that they announced years ago. And nobody's ever wilds. They're playing catch up. Sony makes sure that they release something and then they kind of hype it up and build up to it, show you more about it, get you excited to buy it. And then once that goes, we'll talk about the next thing. Course 1, Course 2, Course 3. However, I'm hoping we get a little sneak peek at what Course 5 is. Because that's always exciting. Will Fair Games be there? I think Fair gone. I don't think Fair Games is in there. Will Marathon be here? You want to know what? I'm leaning more. I don't know, Grinders, what you think. But I'm leaning Marathon is definitely going to get a shout out or something in here. I think so. Because if they don't do the Marathon, do that thing, they're just killing it themselves. Yo, J942, thank you so much for giving a VIP. Giving it to the graces of G. Got it. G. What's up, man? Welcome to the VIPs. Partying here with Herman Holst with Quality Splits. Yes, RMA, Wolverine is a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. The real question is Contraband. Is that still a thing? Because that's what I need to know. Or is Everwild still a thing? See, the unknown thinks you don't think Marathon's going to be there? Dude, not that I really want to seal more of it, but I just think they got to acknowledge it. It's supposed to come out in September. Like, if they really just ignore that thing, you know that it's bad. It already is bad. What's up? Sorrent, how you doing, man? He goes, I want to see some Project Hero reveals. Ooh, yeah. Exactly. More partnerships. Definitely. Pragmata. Holy crap, Maniolis. Capcom. Phase down, ass up. I need a Lost Planet. That's what I need. I need a Lost Planet. Night of the Old Republic trailer. Break the internet. Yo. That got canceled. Oh, man. I remember that. See, Mazal wants the first part. That's what I said. Give me a little bit. Maybe a tease at the end for Cory Balrog. They did say with that there will be some gameplay to House Marque's game later this year. I don't know if that means at the Game Awards or at what is it? The one in Europe that they have over there. I don't know. Or does it mean now? I think if we do see it now, that thing's probably slated for the first half of the year. What's up, Dog Zone? How you doing, man? Yo, Pragmata. Ron says Pragmata might be an appearance. Who knows? Like, I really, it really is and that's what I've always said. I've said that these state of plays have always been just like a crapshoot. You never know what you're gonna get. Like these state of plays, like it could be a bunch of here's our indie partners, and it's like here's a bunch of service games. Oh, and here's Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Oh wow, I thought their last state of play was pretty damn good. The one they did in February or March, I think. That one was good. I thought the one they did with the one game with Borderlands was good. Does Borderlands show up again? I don't know. I think they already did Borderlands. I wouldn't want to see it again. Bring back a franchise. I think that God of War is probably a good catch for this year. Like maybe that 2D God of War. We'll see what it looks like. Could work out. I don't know. Jeffrey Grand, a member of 2 months VIP. He goes, Xbot feeding PlayStation. So they're relaxing, taking their time. But I agree. Show us what they're cooking. A little taste. Let's go Team Blue. That's right. Let's go. Let's see what they, like I said, like who wants to go in and go, yeah, it's not going to be good. Like who cares? Just come on. Just show us what's cooking. Well, just show us. And you know what too? They do have Jeff Keighley's show. So there may be some like watching this thing. There may be some questionable things. Maybe there's something Jeff Keighley, he likes to tease something. I don't know. But we'll watch it and I'm going to react. You know, that's right. Jay, 9'2", member of 6 months. He goes, the Grindhouse. Or the Grind Hose. Oh, shit. He called me the Grind Hose. Hose. Where is it? I haven't seen Hose Law in a minute. I don't know where Hose Law. He was all around hoeing in the streets with Hose Law, talking about the ABK deal. Ever since that ABK deal went down, Hose Law has been out with the hose. I don't know where he is, but he says the Grind Hose, the Grind House, is the only place to watch the state of play. Here's to a great week of gaming news. Let's get the party started. That's right, baby. Let's go. Let's get the games do the talking. You know what? I'm gonna put a poll up here. We got 10 minutes left. I gotta put a poll here. I gotta see how keen you grinders are. I need a good. Let's see. This is gonna be, now that he is not the co-CEO anymore, Grinders, I'm going to ask you this question for the next 10 minutes. Will Herman Holst make an appearance? We need to know, Grinders. Will we see 3 buttons undone? That's the question of the day. Well, the games, we'll see the games. Will Herman Holtz show up? You know, we haven't seen a good 3 buttons undone Herman Holtz. Will he be? That's right. See, I asked the hard questions. That's right. I asked the hard questions.
Dusty Ben asked Phil, is Starfield exclusive? Phil says no. I said no, red bitch. It's all coming.
I don't know. Like, I have to go back.
Phil don't know. Will Herman show up?
It's handheld?
Yeah. Maybe. Will he be there with 3 buttons undone? That's what I need to know. Nah. Will he be there? The hard questions. We'll have the dream job to ask for the hard questions. That's right. We're asking the hard questions here. Will he be there? 3 buttons. And then will he be wearing a turtleneck? Or will he be wearing 3 buttons undone? Because I think he needs to get off the goddamn yacht and he needs to introduce this shit as like, we are now great with PlayStation games. I think so. That's it. Or maybe to get, I know that lady is going to be there with the third-party deals. But man, need some Herman. No, he won't. Andrew says no. He says he won't be there. Just show us the games. I really don't care if he's there or not. I just think it's funny to see if he's there. You know, I think it would be fun because we haven't seen him in a while.
Be French or something because of your accent.
What accent?
Oh man, what accent? He said the hard questions.
What are you, the ballet teacher or what?
I need to play my clip.
Yeah, I'm dancing, yeah. Also some karate.
Karate, yeah?
Yeah, can you show me one of your special kicks?
You want to see one of my kicks?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah?
Here we go. Grinders, the countdown is on. There it is. We are at 9 minutes left. It is like friggin' New Year's. Holy crap. It is like New Year's. Now look, they gotta listen. Whoa, wait a second. Whoa. Grinders, I'm seeing something. Do you see it? Because I'm seeing it right now. What is this? Is this an official PlayStation countdown screen? The last ones I just remember is like they used the generic YouTube ones. This looks like a real deal countdown. I don't know. Is it just me? But I don't know if I don't recall a state of play having. I've seen like a generic one. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into it too much. Let me do my VIPs. Oh crap! I gotta do these. Hold on, we gotta add them. We got all these members coming in. DE, welcome to the VIPs, man. Enjoy the new exclusive music and videos. Thank you so much, DE. Welcome for the VIPs. Let me get these VIP counts on here. We may get in a song here. 1, 2, 3, 6. We got 9. Let's add them up to the VIPs. Let's add them up. We're cooking here. Let's go this. Let's go. Let me get this thing here. I don't know if it's me grinding. I don't know. We got a lot of new VIPs coming in here. Oh shit! The new Gears game coming to PlayStation. Will the next thing? Will So now we got 5 minutes. I'm shutting down this poll and we're going to add another poll. End the poll. Let's see what everybody says. Yo, it's 53% say no, Herman Holtz won't be there. 46% say he will. I got one more 5-minute poll for you grinders. Wait a second. Will an Xbox game be on the show? Oh man, here's another quick. We're doing hot take polls. 5-minute polls. El Nini, $5. He goes, do we see Phil Ness? Yo, they better not put that trash on this showcase. This show, man. Are they streaming in 4K? They want to know. Hell yeah. They're streaming in 4K. I'm going to do the 1440. Yo, they got 4K. Yo, look at this. They got 4K 60. Nick, 4K 60 we're cooking. Oh, shit. We're going to be cooking here. I'm just going to do my auto because I don't want this thing to freeze up on me. That's what I said, man. Things are cooking. And that's right. Donald Cowley, shout out to him. Everybody take a shot if there's an Xbox game. He says 5 are going to be there. Oh, shit, you get 5 of them. Will Starfield be there? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to reveal Xbox as a partner here. Maybe Gears? Yo, that would be crazy if Gears shows up on a State of Play. That would be wild. Oh, shit, the Unknown says they always have 4K. Oh, shit. Oh, I got duped. Oh, man. Hit that like button, grinders. We're cooking. How many people we got in this place? Let me see. How many of the chefs? We cooking? Oh, yeah. We got 140. 150 people. Get them in here. Get them in here cooking. Hit that like button, grinders. We're going to be watching this in 3 minutes. The countdown is on. Four more. Phil Spencer's going to come on there and say, guys, I'm just putting another 4 games on there. Nothing more, but Phil.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back.
I want to see Herman. This is what I want to see. This will be good entertainment. I want to see Herman sitting on a chair and Phil Spencer on a chair and Herman going, Phil, last year you said just 4 games are coming to our platform, but since then you've released so many. What do you have to say about that?
Handheld?
Yeah.
The noob of game, the poll is hilarious, dude. We're wilding, man. Only 4 games. Yo, we're looking for Xbox games. Yo, they're gonna show Contraband. I'm behind on the countdown. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I'm back now. I'm back live. Thank you, Don Johnson. I appreciate it, man. Hit that like Herman with a cigar. Phil, since then, Phil, you released a shit ton of games. You said it was only 4. What do you have to say, Phil? Are more games coming?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look at the.
Oh man, Phil. Oh, not the juicies. With the cigar. Oh man, I don't know. Will it be there? Who knows? But you know, we let's see. In all seriousness, I want to see. And again, I'm not going to go bonkers if I don't see it, but it would be nice to see a new game like with somebody's cooking, like Corey Balrog or even Blue Point or Studio Bend. I know that this thing was canceled, but maybe they have another game. We never know. See some gameplay to some of the game that they announced coming next year, and also to see if I know Death Stranding and Ghost of Yotei will probably have some sort of presence here. I'm sure. As for the rest of it, man. We'll have Resident Evil 9. I'm hoping for a VR announcement with it. But the rest, let it cook. I don't know. And that's the best part about it. They just announced this on Tuesday, and here we are on Wednesday watching it. That's it. And it just says must play games for PS5. That's it. It didn't say our indie partners. It didn't say my cousin's former roommate who's developing a game in his basement. It just said must play games for PS5 from around the world. That's it. And we're here. And that's all I can say about that. So why not? Let's just sit back and enjoy. And if they show us a bunch of Goo Goo Gaga games, you can guarantee we will have a song for that. But if they show some bangers, we'll have a song for that as well. Compost Smurf, yeah, I'll be watching that State of Play, man. I got for Sunday State of Play. Oh shit, you mean the green one, the green State of Play? Yeah, I'm probably watching that. So let's end this poll. It is 5 o'clock. Let's go. We got 1 minute yet. Am I behind? Oh, let's listen to that music. Let's cook. I'm gonna tone myself down just a little bit. So, I'll move this down a little bit, and I'll move this up a little bit. I might mute, and then let's see what we got here. Let's shut down this poll. Ooh. All right, let's end this poll. Will an Xbox game be here in the last minute? Let's see. 69% of the Grindhouse says yes, and 30% say no. So you guys are saying an Xbox game will be here. Well, Grinders, baby steps release date, Michael Meridian says. Oh, shit. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and enjoy this show with your host, Mr. Gaming Grindhouse, as we grind those gears, and let's watch Sony cook in this state of play. Like I said, the stars are aligned, everything's out, hardware, VR, Portal, sales are on. This show should be go buy a PS5. Let's see. 10 seconds coming up soon, Grinders. Get ready. Get your drinks. I got my drink. Toast to great games. 10 second, Grinders. Let's see what we're going to do here. And away we go. Just tell me if the audio is good. There we go. We got mature games. Contains mature content not suitable for audiences. Oh, damn. We got some good cooking here. Uh-oh. What's this? With their big entrance here. Is that Herman? What is this? What's going on? Is this Yakuza? They're not even talking, dude. Unless it's... Uh-oh. This is from Media Molecule. Some entertainment. Is this Media Molecule's new game? I don't know. This seems a little artsy. This seems like a Media Molecule. They've been needing something. Unless this is some artsy intro to PlayStation, dude. Yo, Luminous! Yo, is that Luminous? Yeah, it is Luminous! Oh, shit! Yo, I played the hell out of Luminous. That was like my PSP game, and I played the hell out of that. Yo! Nice! I like my Luminous. Alright, let's load that. I'm sure that's it. Yo, have you ever played this game, man? No, it's Luminous, dude. This was like a big game. I played this. Yo, Luminous Arise, man. I like Luminous, man. You know what's crazy? It's coming out this year. Nice. Oh, in VR. Yo, we're cooking already in VR.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuno.
Yo, I'm glad Luminous in VR. Woo, that's a nice one. I like that. Yes, Ant Methods. I got that on my PSP as well. Yo, I'm going to tell you, I played that game. Dude, I played that game on PlayStation Now. Like, because I saw that they had it. I had PlayStation Now. I bought the DLCs for that game. And it's in VR. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Their last game was Tetris Effect. Luminous Arise, yo. I like Luminous better than that Tetris. Yo, what's up, Terrain? How you doing, man?
Thank you.
A multiplayer demo.
The rest of State of Play.
Hey, man, good start. I like that. I like my Luminous. Good intro. Let's see. Cooking. Let's cook. Those appetizers. They put the appetizers, the hot dogs out there. Let's go. Oh shit! What comes after dreaming?
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
That's right, the PSP one, Josh. That's right.
With our third generation of Luna Filament and advanced generative AI,
It's PlayStation 6.
We're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
What's this?
Let's see about getting passed through to
Is this Mind's
Why are
Eye?
these things trying to kill us?
No. No, IO got their own show.
There you are.
There's Pragmata. Yo, who this said that? Ron M? This is Pragmata captured on the PS5 Pro. I remember that girl. I remember her. This is Pragmata.
IMDI033.
Captured on a PS5 Pro.
Hang on
Like
a
I said.
second. Don't you have a name or something?
Oh, look at this. You carry on your back.
Get behind me.
Man, this game came out of nowhere. Yo.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Yo. That's it.
Hey, D.I.
I said IMDI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Next year, 2026. Wow. Dude, they showed that. How long ago they showed that game? Like 2 years ago? I remember they showed that girl and they went into space. Yeah, like a Last of Us type thing. Like, you know, you have or like a BioShock, like a Big Daddy, and you got your like a BioShock type thing. But I like the space thing. Uh-oh, what's this?
Apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean?
I can't believe it's still around, Pragmata, man. I can't believe it. At the PS5 reveal, 6i. Yeah, I remember it was like a while ago. Damn, 2020? Oh my god, what happened to this guy?
In about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move.
What the hell is this? Oh shit, he stuck him in the eye. What the hell is this?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is a dead man. Well, that was a twist. Dude, that was a twist. Yo, is this a China Hero Project thing like this? Like, yo, what the hell is this? What the hell is going on? I like the look of it. Yo. Ultra violent science fiction. Whoa.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Grasshopper Manufacture. Creative. Suda 51, dude. That guy wild. He got all that crazy. Yo. Suda 51, man. He gets some crazy ass games, man.
トレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが ロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですけど、かっこいい。
Cooking, man. Cooking.
時
They're
空
cooking.
犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね、指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで
Across space-time and defeats them.
ブラッ
It's a
ディな
bloody action
アクションゲー
game.
ムとなってます。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません。
Swords,
銃も使います
guns.
ストロングスタイルな
What did he make? D4? Was it D4?
チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。
Was it
そして
D4?
なんで、
What do they mean?
タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけど、おめでとうございます。
Congratulating PlayStation on its 30th anniversary. You know, he's a little late. Yo, man. The flames of cooking 2026. Woo. And we got Luminous coming out later this year. And captured on a PS5 Pro. Another one.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。
D3. I knew it was a D something. D3.
裏切り者。
Oh shit, he called her a traitor. Hit that like button, grinders. I told you to be here. I told you to be here. Oh, the Silent Hill game. Silent Hill F.
誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対。
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや、ひらこ。
I have a feeling, Grinder. This show's building up, man. This is cooking. Oh, the gameplay. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. No, this shit. I hate when they move like this. What the hell is this? Oh, man. I hate that movement like that shit. I hate that. Yo, it freaks me out, that stuff. Kick that ass. Beat with the bat. Oh. Oh, what's going on? What is this? Oh! I don't know if I can run around with a friggin' like a goddamn pole and you smacking these things. I need a better weapon than a goddamn pipe. Oh shit. Yo. It's like the ring shit going on here. That thing's moving. It's gonna move. Oh, I hate that shit. Yo, you're gonna get some Grindhouse screams. I play this shit with my headphones on at nighttime on the Grindhouse screen. I don't like, yo, that movement freaks the shit out of me. That stop motion movement. Yo, I need a better weapon than that, man. We better be getting something like a friggin' hacksaw or something. Japanese horror schoolgirls, yo. Yo, they should be moving. Yo. Holy shit, yo. Yo. Like The Grudge, man. Yo. September 25th! We're cooking! September 25th. And now it's captured on the PS5 Pro, by the way. Pre-order today. Yo, September, baby. Yo, that's right near... Yo, that's crazy. September cooking. Not actual gameplay. What's this?
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices.
Oh, that's the way it goes, Brian M. Man, hit that like button. That's where it goes.
Castle, break its gates, and exterminate the.
Yo, they're showing all good stuff so far, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All this stuff looks good. Even this looks good too.
This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Alright, at least somebody's spending the right money in the right places. Alright. Not spending $80 billion to make PlayStation Call of Duty consoles. Oh shit. Oh shit, you got cooked.
Stop! Enough!
Oh shit. I'd rather people spend money, but spend the right money and bring us great games, not some horse shit. Do you think Castlevania? Nah, I don't know what the hell this is. It looks good though.
With me! Cross!
I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling that this state of play was. We're cooking. Well, so far, we're cooking. We're 15 minutes in, and there's a lot of good stuff. Can't believe Pragmata's coming back, man. Yo, blood. That's Bloodstained. So you're right. It is Castlevania. Oh, it will based in the Bloodstained thing.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
That's right. The game's doing the talking. That's right, Thrifty. There's Bandai Namco.
The visions of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon. I don't play any Digimons.
Our ultimate mission.
I don't got. There's only one. There's only room for one Mon. And Pokemon. That's about it. And even that, the Digimon.
Is that what you call us?
But I'm sure people like Digimon. It's coming back.
Who exactly are you working for?
That's right. Listen to Jay. Hit that like button, grinders.
What is that?
Sony cooking.
Anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an
But hey,
attack
man,
on
turn-based combat is back.
Most of the anomalies we've been dealing
So
with
everybody be liking these games now.
Seems the upcoming battle.
You know, turn-based combat.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world,
Oh, this looks pretty good. But I don't really know too much about Digimon.
most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important.
Digimon, gotta catch them all. Digimon. I don't know.
The world tree has been attacked.
I know there've been a lot of Digimon games out. There've been a lot of them.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect.
Hey
the
man, it
world
looks
from
cool.
them. For this purpose,
Hey, everybody, everybody play everything.
Please, everyone.
That's right, C Fresh. A lot of Japanese, man. They're coming. Yeah, there's a lot of. That's what they've been doing. A lot of big games up front. Yeah. Oh, coming out 2025. Ooh, October 3rd. All right, Bando. Now let's show us some Demon Slayer. How was it Demon Slayer? Uh-oh, Square Enix. What's this? That's Final Fantasy.
Abandon not your
It's a Final Fantasy spin-off. Chocobos.
Deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
This Final Fantasy Tactics? What is this?
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge?
Yeah, is this Final Fantasy Tactics or something? Remastered, or whatever it is? A new one?
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Yeah, there you go. Final Fantasy Tactics. Man, I'm on fire today showing Titan's games.
Showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
Oh, they got classic and enhanced. Nice. Yo. September 3rd. Yo, September, man. Yikes. Zoinks.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Oh, man, they're cooking. Look at this.
Here to deliver news.
They got
and
Sid
release
out
dates for
here.
Games coming to PS5 later this year.
Yo.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more.
Oh, fully voiced
as well as
dialogue.
the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Josh says day one, baby.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th.
Uh-oh, is that an Xbox
and
skip?
will be available for pre-order later today.
Skip? Who knows? Who knows what Xbox anymore?
This next game is something really special.
Uh-oh.
When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Excuse me? Oh, damn. What's this?
Toilet?
Oh, Baby Steps! Returns!
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In Baby Steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other,
shit.
which is easier said than done. Main character Nate
Guy got a
requires
friggin' ham ass.
makes the simplest progress. It's a captivating open world
Looks like
experience
you're shitting
filled
his
with
pants.
oddball characters.
This is I walk around with shit my pants in the game.
Found it even without a map. Best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Oh, man.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Yeah, okay. The game I walk around with shit my pants. Oh, shit.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct
Oh, that was cool.
abilities, including a paper airplane,
And believe it or not, I bet you that game is going to be like
a hardy
a whack-ass
armadillo,
game, that Baby Steps, dude.
and a powerful
I'm
ape.
telling you, as stupid as it looks and dumb, dude, that's usually the dumb fun that people play. I'm
Master
telling
the
you.
art of
Goo Goo
folding
Gagas.
Hirogami arrives on PS5.
This is the Goo Goo Gaga time. This was good though. Hirogami, that was pretty good. That's cool. Another September
Why
game.
don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
Yes, I was playing this again. I went back and played
Courses from 10 different regions
Everybody's
around
Golf.
the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
I'm down for that.
Begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Oh. That's right, David.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
I like how they combined it. It was Hot Shots Golf, and then they made Everybody's Golf, and then they combined it. Oh, I remember this. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Yo, this looks good.
Action franchise.
Yep. Domayu, whatever they are. The guys that made Ninja Turtles.
Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to
There you go. Here's
combine their
here's a
souls and
perfect
skills
game for the
against a
Portal.
demon
There you
uprising.
go.
And longtime
They pre-ordered
fans will
today?
really
It was
love
pre-ordered
the
today,
Pulse
yeah.
Soundtrack,
And you get Pac-Man.
featuring guest composers from the original series.
Oh, man. I remember.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Still putting PS4 games out there. Get them out there. That's a good Portal game right there.
From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Whoa, this is pretty wild.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you fall. Yeah, that was pretty
Give it a
cool.
try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Oh, demo today. Yo, that looked pretty damn cool, dude. Demo today. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that demo. That looks pretty
That's all
cool.
from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
That's right.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Oh, Digital Eclipse. Let's see what they're gonna make. Come on, let's
We
see.
knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
Oh man, they did the turtle one, right?
People react to it.
Yep, the Turtle Cowabunga collection and Atari.
That we were onto something.
What are we doing? Mortal Kombat? All of them?
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Did they do this? Mortal Kombat.
It became.
I could see they got to give Mortal Kombat the love. The whole collection.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Oh. The most complete collection ever. Are they going to have the 3D one? Key, console, and handhelds. Oh my god, the handheld editions. Oh, dude.
There's no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild
Yo,
West.
3 would be crazy.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
I'll take a Mortal Kombat collection. All right. We'll do it. 2025. All right. Dude, somebody doing the God's Arc. I remember the GBA one. That's what I played. Oh man, Ant Methods. The GBA Mortal Kombat. Well, for online. For online. Oh, what's this? Oh no, is this a PlayStation arcade stick? What? Yo! The first fight stick! Oh, yo, I needed one of those. Yo, they're cooking. They're cooking. Yo, they just dropped a friggin' arcade stick. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I need one of those. Oh, damn. An official PlayStation arcade stick. Nice, dude. Nice. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Yo, it's getting hot in here with all the cooking. Dude, I don't know about PC compatible. I'm sure it's PC compatible, too. I need that.
You won't get away from me.
Yo.
What's the matter?
There it is. There's Metal Gear. Yo, Grinders, I'm glad you're here. 160, 70 people in here. Thank you for choosing the Gaming Grindhouse, where we react to greatness. We've been cooking. I knew it. I had a feeling, Grinders. I told you. I had a feeling. The way it was announced, man. Cook. The games do the talking. They've been great. Yo, it's been great. Like I said, this show was go get a PlayStation. It's on sale. I can't believe how many games are coming out September and August. September's ridiculous. This game looks so good. And again, I know you yell at me all the time. It's not a flight stick, a fight stick. Yeah. There's a game coming out too.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Oh, this is by the guy, Code Techno.
Time immemorial.
What's this?
This power.
This is Rise of the Ronin.
The impetus for human.
The sequel?
wars.
No, I don't know what this is. Rise of the Ronin. The DLC? The expansion? The cooking one? The Demon Slayer one?
And one thick with the presence of a
This looks like Rise of the... Whoa. Look at this. Well, it just says Neo.
Makes a shogun?
Neo?
Here is my answer.
Frog gonna go crazy. He loves himself some Neos. Wow. Look at that.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Neo 3. I gotta beat Neo 2 now.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechio.
Early 2026. Woo. Wow, so you got Ninja Gaiden at the end of the year and Neo in the beginning of the year. Ooh, action-packed fighting ninja. A unique ninja style. Open fields, enhancing the freedom and immersion and exploration. The demo is available today! Oh shit, they're cooking! A demo today! Wait, where are my sirens? Demo today. They are cooking. Where am I? Oh my god. PSVR 2!
How old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
Give it that PSVR 2 love, baby. Give it that PSVR 2 love. Vertigo Games, man. They make some good ones.
Shadow.
Come on.
Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Oh. Oh. It was like Thief. It is Thief.
City
Yo, is this Thief?
Lost and legendary treasures.
Eidos Montreal.
Locked away. Waiting to be found. Waiting to be taken. But some treasures
Dude, is this Thief?
come with more trouble than others.
Says Eidos. Yo, Thief VR 2. Yo. A cooking. Yo, Thief VR. More VR games. Another VR game was this one.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Oh shit, Sunset Overdrive. Nah.
You got some hosen? Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Choose to follow. What the hell is this, dude?
This is our new recruit!
Deal with their consequences.
Help me.
Tidewalkers.
Seems like a rogue, like a basically like you have to. Whoa, what is this? This is real interesting, dude. Tides of Tomorrow, coming February 24th. Wishlist now. Yo, that looks pretty interesting. Anonymous votes with the 10. He goes, "Let's go, grinders!"
I'm Nicholas Dulce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you.
Astrobot?
The last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September.
Uh-oh, he's gonna talk about going to the Switch. Watch.
Even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for.
No.
In October, we added 5
Yo, he's coming to the
levels,
Switch.
followed by
Watch.
a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels.
Game is awesome.
All of which came at no additional cost.
Uh-oh,
Today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. These special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of
Yotai! Yo, they've been adding stuff to this. This is awesome.
These ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news.
No twist! I already bought it!
At Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game.
I already got my
Enjoy
Astrobot
the rest of
controller.
the show.
More content for Astrobot. Can't go wrong with that. Woo! Yo, man, Sony kicking off this thing. Buy it again. Oh, I meant to say I gotta buy it again. Oh no, no more controllers. What is this? Sea of Thieves DLC. Yo, what is this? What is this going on?
Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hell's going on here? Right, what does he mean by twist? Twist is the back button. Yo, maybe they'll do a play. Yo, you think they do a Astrobot like with back buttons? No, Ice Queen says I'm gonna be doing it. Yo, this is I'm gonna be doing it though. Yo, what is this? What the hell's going on here? Is this Sea of Thieves what they need to be? What is going on? Oh, turn-based fighting with. What the hell? He's zombified. Expedition 44. It looked pretty cool, man. I don't know what was going on there. Yo, the eyes blink on the controller. Oh, man. Sea of Remnants. Oh, man. See if these got competition. Oh, man. See, told you, Microsoft, you got to compete. Let them compete. Oh. Is this Journey? Yo, I beat the Pathless. Pathless was awesome. I like the Pathless. I did like the Pathless, dude. That was a good game. These games are so chill and so incredible looking. This is incredible. Wow. Look at the sand. Holy crap, that's crazy. Yo, look at this. Wow. Well, whenever this comes out, it'll be Game of the Year nominee, I'm sure. Yo, look at this. Look at these little tricks and stuff. Grimes, I think we were waiting for phase 2, and I think we're getting some. Yo, this is everything they're showing has been great. It looks great. Caption on the Pro, Sword of the Sea. Yo, that looks awesome. Yep. This year or next year? August 19th. Whoa.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
You cooking?
That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Yo! I told you they do a little bit of everything.
Remedy brings otherworldly action
Craziness.
to the game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control,
This is so this is their service stuff for the PlayStation Plus. Get so that's launching in PlayStation Plus. Essential.
Short bursts or deep dives.
Coming to game catalog.
Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th.
Wow, they're doing day ones now. This is craziness.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles.
Better be good ones, lady. Let's go. Let's see.
The PS2 version of legendary
Deus
immersive
Ex.
sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Keep going. We need about 20 of them.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Peacocks.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Oh.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later
We
this
got the
summer.
remasters already, but okay, fine. The original ones.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus.
Go get your PlayStations and your VRs.
Hardware and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com.
All right, now this one is going to drop. Where's Herman? Herman!
His parents cut their own rope to save
Alpha footage powered by Glacier. Oh shit! She just.
off that mountain.
What is this? IO, Amazon MGM. Is this James Bond?
Boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
This is Bond.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland.
I don't know why they showed us if IO has their own show. But
Ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind.
no RE9.
Good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
Not yet.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
Bond.
Let's give him one.
It's the young Bond.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Oh, sponsorship Omega.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master.
Oh, it's third person.
Whatever the end game
It's like a
is,
hitman.
you won't see it coming.
Well, IO does third person Hitman, so it looks good. Oh.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond.
Ron says he suspects the closer to be Soros.
To hell with that.
Bond looks good. The car's in it too.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
You don't say. You don't say. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. Is it release date or not yet?
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
2026. Looks all right. Looks like it's based off of like a Hitman.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
All right, your show more. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. PlayStation Studios. Yotai. Let's see. Yotai gameplay, man. Let's go.
You're still with me?
Oh, tease for another state of play. Deep dive coming in January. July. All right. Uh-oh. Arc system works. Captain America? The hell's this? Sony got the Marvel again? Sony with a Marvel game again? What is this? What? Holy shit, what's this? What? What? What the hell? Oh, man! Yo, we fucking fighter! Yo! Oh crap! A Sony first-person fighter! A first party, I mean. Holy shit! Yo, look at the destruction when you go to different. I've always wanted when you go to different friggin' like different levels. That's awesome. When you like knock somebody and you go to a different level. That's how superheroes should fight. Yo, this is out of nowhere. What? A Marvel fighter? Yo, and they got the fight stick? Oh! Oh! Yo, it looks like it's all 4-on-4 tag team battle, dude. What the? This looks crazy. Holy crap. That is chaos. Hell yeah, I'm getting that fight stick. Yeah, it's all Marvel. Dude, it's all Marvel. There's no crossover. This is Marvel. This is crazy. Is it like Tokon Fighting Souls? Yo. Coming, is that one of their service games? What the hell? No, PS5 and PC. Yo. What the hell? Yo, what is going on, dude? Oh, they're gonna go talk about the dev, like what this partnership is? When a friend from PlayStation said, I want to grab drinks, I know it was about, and we arranged to meet. We're chatting over drinks, and they said, how would you feel like making a Marvel fighting game? Yo, this is what I mean. You go out there and you go make this happen. Sony calls up and says, we want to make a Marvel fighting game. Arc system works? Let's go. Oh, that's what I mean. That's the quality. That's what happens when you give a shit about gaming. You go out there, you call it, drink. You want to make a Marvel fighting game? Make things happen. No courtrooms.
The inspiration for
no $80 billion
project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre.
And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
Yep. I love going like knocking.
Grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP.
Craziness.
And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって
Capcom's not making no Marvel versus Capcom. Yo, this is Marvel fighting game from Sony. Dude.
見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって
You thought Spider-Man was just Sony. The whole Marvel Sony first party fighting game. They made it happen.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを
With Arc System Works and Marvel.
かなりこう日本らしい
Wildness.
ワークスらしいデザインっていうのが出ているかなと思うのでマーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くてあこれなんだ
They said let's build a fight stick.
という感じで
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
Yep. No courtrooms, Nick. No buying. No $80 billion. We have to own it. Dude, it made it happen. Neo, man, they got so many freaking games, man. This show was crazy. They got so many freaking games.
Look at these Marvel characters. It's not simply just
and a Ghost of Yotai in July we're gonna get.
And adding in that
next month, Ghost of Yotai deep dive.
Something that's different. Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4.
Yo,
and in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways
Yo, tag fighting, man. It's awesome.
That I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come.
Nope.
You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
Out of
the blue, dude, that is crazy. A new Astro level, yo.
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますしキャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
That's crazy, dude. That out of the blue, dude. Yeah, this is service games, right? Yeah, bro, from the first floor, yeah, right? Yo, there you go. They must have saw Marvel Rivals and they're like, yo, we need to do a Marvel fighting game. And we're back to Yotai. Oh, well, I was like, we're back to Yotai. Yo, what a state of play, dude. Wild. Woo. That was good, man. That was good. That was a surprise, dude. And this is what, yeah, we need a round of applause, man. That was good. That was good. The ball, yo. That was a good show, man. That was a good show. They had exclusives in there. They had partnerships. Wildest. Yo, the service stuff. They even had that incredible Journey game coming day one. Oh, here's the thing. Here we go. Look at this. They have more, like a second screen? Yeah, got part 2. Yo, let's see this. Then we got one coming next month. Shh. Fight stick. Yo, let's see what we got here. They had... All right, grinders, hit that like button, man. Let's go see what they got there on that picture. Woo! Wow. Neo 3? Pragmata? Shh. So here, look at this. So this is what they got there. Final Fantasy Tactics. That Sea of Remnants look wild. That Romeo was Dead Man. That looked crazy. 2026. Tokon Fighting Souls, dude. That's crazy. Marvel. Dude, that is crazy. Arc System Works. That is out of the blue. Luminous coming later this year. We got Ghost of Yotai in 25. In July, they're going to do a show on that one. Deep dive. Pragmata 2026. Bond shown. Final Fantasy coming. Silent Hill coming in 2025. We knew about that one. Neo 3 next year. And then what else they had on there? And the Neo demo is live. And a fight stick. Metal Gear Solid 2025. Bloodstained 26. Thief VR. The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection in 25. The Digimon in 25. Sword of the Sea coming day one in the PlayStation catalog. And 2025. That looks like from the makers of what is it? From the Journey and thing. That looks like really cool, that game. And then Tides of Tomorrow's 26, a multiplayer real game, man. Whew. Wow. Yo, there was something, man. When they just said games from all over the place, they knew what they were talking about. New Luminous. I can't believe that. They brought that back from, yo, crazy Luminous. I play that game all the time, man. Yo, took that like button grind. Dude, incredible. That was really good, man. They really did. Yeah, definitely. Yo, there was definitely things that were not there that could have been there. You know, people teasing with the Solus. I keep saying Solaris. I don't know why, but not what was not there. You know, nothing from Cory Barlog. But the thing is like, look, this is what I mean. Like one of the things that I want to just seeing that is that I think we really need to look. I got something to say. Grind, you hit that like button. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say. I think we all know what it is. I'll put a poll up, but again, state of play rate. Well, I gotta say something. So, and this is just initial kind of thoughts here. I think everybody is very... We'll put that here. I don't know why that came out that way. Play rating. And we'll do a rating. Let's see what the Grindhouse thinks. We've been doing polls all day. Yo, that show was awesome. And I think one of the things that I really think that we need to look at is everybody is so focused on the Naughty Dogs, the Cory Barlogs, this, and myself included. I'm not saying we're wrong for that, but we're so of the tradition that they only are making what they have and they're not doing other things. And I really think this generation has been a different approach where they have now have enough leverage where they could go out and go get a game, go make a game. And looking outside with the China Hero Project, with how we got Stellar Blade, and now look at this Marvel game. Like, I really think we all need to look at PlayStation now as they are bigger than just their first party studios. Like, they're bigger than just the Naughty Dogs and the Cory Balarogs that carried them through a generation. I really think it shows that they have leverage, and they're looking outside the box and bringing games out with Luminous. Like, dude, bringing that back. And it's not just Google, like, oh, Luminous puzzle game, like, that's it. Dude, it's talking about the whole picture. Everything that's coming to PlayStation. Everything that they got. And I really think that's where you got to look at the whole picture and go, yo, they are definitely, what we saw today was a lot of good quality stuff. And then making sure they take advantage of their PSVR. I was really happy with the PSVR. I'm really happy with what that finally they showed something with VR and did something. Went out, got there with IO and got with Thief and things like that. Like, I really think that I'm glad they shown some VR and VR with Luminous as well, which is gonna be crazy because we know how great Tetris Effect was in VR. Now with Luminous in there, but I think that they shown a lot of good quality. Things were running on the PS5 Pro. It wasn't like on PC or we don't know what it's running on, dude. They showed a lot and a lot of Japanese support, which they're leveraging. They cooked out Pragmata and captured on a PS5 Pro. Bond showing like a Bond on working with PlayStation with the Amazon's game, like, and then they showed Yotai, a little tease, like, here's Yotai. It's like, oh, I thought they were just going to show Yotai gameplay. It's like, no, you'll see that in July. We got something else for you. And they went out and made a Marvel fighting game. There's one of their service. Like, there you go. One of their games. They saw Marvel Rivals and said, you know what? No, we're making a fighting game. Just Marvel. No crossovers. Capcom doing this. And they went out there and made it happen. They got Arc System Works, and then they said, Marvel, here's what we want to do, and we're making a game. And they got the fight stick. And they have Evo. So you know that it was the best interest of them to have a first party fighting game. A game, Sony party game. A PlayStation party, that. And got Marvel. I'm telling you, I'm sure they saw Marvel Rivals and was like, that's what you do. 007 showing up on here. Dude, they had so much. Metal Gear on here. There was a lot on here. And this is getting me excited for what, I don't know, man. Keighley might have a bunch of indies. Who knows what they show at Keighley's thing. But, man, they showed a lot of good games. Even the little stuff that they showed looked damn good. That Journey-looking game, like, the Pragmata looked friggin' awesome. This Romeo is Dead looked crazy, dude. This was wild. This was like, this is like just out of left field. But I think they did a great. I think it was a great state of play. It definitely showed stuff that's coming in the next 6 to 7 months, even into early next year to next year. We got release dates of some games, and yep. They had their part where they got some, and I think looked over, they got those games coming to their services too. So it shows that, hey, not only are we able to sell and put out quality games, first party games, second party deals, these unique games, and show them on our show, and they partnered with us and we marketed and do that. Not only that, but we're also able to get games and put them in our services day one without cannibalizing sales, without destroying our first party or our quality. We're able to put games in there. And I've always said this since I started this channel. This is what you do. You do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. You spread it out. You got your VR, you got your service, you got some day one, you got some blockbusters, you made some big IP names, you got some partnerships, you got second party deals. That's what you do. That's what you do. And then talked about all the classic games coming. They're bringing a whole bunch of classics, like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. That's right, Josh. They're bringing those games in there. And then we got another state of play coming next month that's going to show Ghost of Yotai gameplay, which I'm sure will go wild. But no Resident Evil 9, no Soros gameplay, which, again, they got plenty of time to do that. They said they were going to do later this year, maybe at Gamescom or maybe at the Game Awards show. But they got, I couldn't believe how much is coming in September, Grinders. I can't believe how much is coming in September. Hit that like button. September. Man, we're cooking in June. And know what's crazy is that they didn't even talk about Death Stranding on here. That's what I mean. It's all this in addition to Death Stranding 2 coming out in a few weeks. That's what I mean. It's the whole thing. It's a lot. Astro, they keep dropping levels. 5 new planets are coming to Astro. 5 new planets. Demos dropped today. I got to go play some demos. Neo 3. Frogs, where are you? Silent Hill cooking and scared the shit out of me in this game. You're going to hear a grown-ass man scream his ass off playing this game right here. I don't like this shit. I don't like this stop animation, Japanese horror stuff. That freaks me out. But I'm going to do it anyway for the Grinders. I'm going to be screaming my ass off for this. I already had jump scares for the other Silent Hill. This one will scare the shit out of me. Captured on the PS5 Pro. Again. Neo demo was up today. Still dropping Neo. Nick with the Neo. There you go. Ryan says this show felt like an old school PlayStation variety of games. PS1, PS2. It was. JRPGs. A lot of Japanese support in the beginning. Yo, I'm telling you, man, Josh, this shit. Did you see this shit? This Twitch shit? These Twitch stuff? Yo. This that Twitch stuff. Yo. They better give me something better than a pipe. That's all I'm saying. I better have something better than a pipe is smashing these things. But it was like classic. It was clean. It was sharp. And it was everything in addition to what we know we're getting. And that's what's crazy about it. You see this and it's like, yo, a Marvel fighting game from PlayStation first. What? We're here going, maybe they'll show Intergalactic. Maybe they'll show something. No, it's like, bitch, we got something new. It's time we try something new. It's crazy. Maximilian's losing his mind. Dude. And the fight stick. Like, it's just, they get it. And everybody wants to go and say, you know, the service. Yo. Listen. They had this is a solid state of play. They had another good state of play earlier this year in February. I thought that one was really good. And I'm thinking like a lot of the games that we're seeing in the Ninja Gaiden game, you know, a lot of it is that they're showing the variety. You may not like all that stuff. Maybe that baby steps is goo goo gaga, guy walking with a shit in his pants. But maybe it's fun. Maybe it's goofy. But again, then you got your other games. And then they got the big names, the Bonds. And you know, people are like, oh, who got the marketing? Dude, who got the marketing? There's only one show in town, bitch. It's them. And this is a great September, dude. It's coming out. September's crazy. They just did the Unreal demo of Unreal 5 of Witcher 4 on a PlayStation. Like, there's only one place to be right now. Josh says, where'd the year of Xbox go? I told you, Josh. Every January. This is the year. This is the year. And I say it's always on paper. The paper champ. They always on paper. And then when it comes to execution, they falter. Just like last year's show. I thought Microsoft had a great show last year. I think they may even have a good show this year. But it's always the execution of it. You look at Doom glitching out and stuff like that and the disaster that's been. South of Midnight, short as hell after 7 years. Like, you look at that stuff and it's always like, oh, wow, on paper, they got so much. Ninja Gaiden was a surprise. But then you got Ninja Gaiden at the end of this year and then Sony went out and said, here's Neo 3. We got this. And now PlayStation's getting Ninja Gaiden 4 and they're getting Neo 3. Crazy. Yo, what's up, Twisted? It's because they're in the business of making games, making art, making money. You can't deny that. But also, they want to create something that gives their product identity. And that's what they've been doing. I look at these things and I'm like, I was looking at, you know what's crazy? And this is what I mean. Like, I was looking, I don't know if I even saved it. I said, like, games releasing in June of 2025, right? Because I wanted to get an idea. And I think IGN had a list. Was it IGN or who knows? Was it them? Let me see. No. It was just so strange. I think it was IGN. But I'm just going to show you something. It was just kind of strange. Was it? Here it was. Was this one? No, that's Upstate PlayStation 5 games. But here it is. Is this it? No. But I was looking at it, and like there were games that they were announcing coming. Oh, here it is. This is it. Yeah, like look at this. So I was like doing this just to kind of show you something, like games coming in June this year, because I was like, June's cooking, right? So I come to IGN and it's like, okay, good, June, and I'm like, is this? I think this is the page. No, this wasn't it. But like, do they show it here? It was like over here. It was basically, I'm looking down this list and I'm seeing, what was it? It was like, where was it? Well, there was games that were like coming to Xbox. I'm like, there was games coming to Xbox, and I'm just like, wait a second, why is that like an Xbox? Is that an Xbox only game? And no, it was like, oh no, it was on PlayStation already. Now it's coming to Xbox. And it's like, yo, wow, I didn't know those was like delayed. I forgot which game it was. There was a few games that were like coming to Xbox, and I'm like, these were just naturally delayed. I'll find it in for another show, but I just was looking at that. But man, just what a good way to kick off this season of whatever E3 is. And I think they did a great show. Like, I definitely give this an A, a 9. Would I give it a perfect score? No, because I wish there was a little bit more. You know, like the ones that we want to see, but I know that those are a little bit off. But that Marvel game, dude, I can't believe it. That was shocking. I had to say, it's almost a 9.5. I'm like, yeah, that's a surprise, because know what's crazy about that Marvel fighting game? Capcom hasn't really. The last Marvel versus Capcom was garbage. It was all about the Infinity Stones. It was not good. And we have not had a good Marvel fighting game since the ones I go back and play, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know? They had, and that's versus Capcom. We never had just a straight up, except for like, you know, back in the day, like Marvel superheroes in the arcade. There has not been just a Marvel fighting game in a long, long time. This is not a crossover. And oh my goodness, please, Sony, if you're listening, I got a little hint for you. Grinders, put your ears closer to the microphone. Put it to the speaker. Marvel fighting game. Sony, now's your opportunity to bring back the All-Stars. Now, have special guests. Do a Sony versus Marvel crossover. Just have some of the little guests characters. I don't know. Maybe Nathan Drake in there. Maybe Kratos fighting Spider-Man. Holy shit, Sony. Guest characters. Just a guest character for a month. Just a guest character. You heard it here first, Grinders. Please. I know it's Marvel, but my goodness. We could throw in, no Wolverine's gonna be in there. We know he's got one Wolverine. But please, Sony, throw in a couple of cameos. That would be crazy, right? 4v4, dude. And you could choose whether you want to just fight as the captain with assists or have them actually replace. But dude, imagine doing cameos in that, dude. Oh, it's coming, Zapmondo. Yo, PlayStation All-Stars, as I said, they got fighting. Why not? Throw in Kratos, special guest character, Marvel versus Marvel fighting game. Ghost of Yotai, throw him in. Yo, they do got characters, dude. Yo, Sony could drop it. Sony could drop a couple special guest characters. It's their game. It's PlayStation's, Sony's first. It's their game. They made it happen. Yo, it's wild, man. Yo, Abby in there, dude. Have Abby fight the Hulk. Oh shit, Zero Steel. Oh shit, Abby fights the Hulk.
Like I'd have to go back and look at.
Not like this. Yo, this guy. Somebody, they gotta do something with his ass. He looks like he's smuggling the fucking he's smuggling watermelons. Yo, the Black Panther. Yo, that fight stick, man. I'm getting the fight stick. I get that fight stick. Astrobotic. I'm telling you, man, they could. Marvel versus Sony crossover. Yo, I would say, why not? It's their game. Put in a cameo. And it's a cool look too. It's like an anime one. Well, but I'm just going through this thing again, man. Yo, Abby be overpowered. You crack the Hulk in half like Thanos. Yo, but listen, it's a Marvel fighting game. It is infinite amount of content. Infinite amount of content. That is cooking, man. That is the path. And it's Arc System Works, who makes incredible freaking fighting games, dude. Yo, that is, and Sony made it happen. Yo, there is. You want to know what lightning in the bottle is? What Helldivers 2? That Marvel fighting game looked awesome. Has its own. Yo, I don't give a shit, Ryan. I'm getting it. If it's $200, it's probably gonna be $200. Ryan, probably that's a fighting stick. But I've needed a fighting stick. Everybody's golf coming out. Woo. Oh, by the way, is everybody's golf? Oh, let me see something. Where's everybody's golf coming? Are we getting hints on what is like Sony's games and what's not? They could add anything. What is it? Everyone's golf hot shot? I think. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody's golf.
Available 2025.
Everybody's golf is available for everybody except Xbox. Oh shit. Oh man. Everybody's golf. Yo, this Ninja Gaiden game looks lit too. And then there's a Castlevania again, the Bloodstained. Oh man, everybody's golf, but not Xbox's golf. Oh shit.
Simple as that.
Oh man, not like this. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Rage. Yeah, there were so many good games in there, man. There were so many good games in there. But yeah, I think they did a great job, man. I think it was a good show. I think that they really did a really good rollout of what they did there. And it was a great state of play. Even though this is dropping today too. This climbing simulator. Yo, this looks crazy. This looks pretty cool too. I want to try this out. I'm definitely gonna try this out. This one, and then so this dropped today, and the Neo 3 demo dropped today. So this demo and Neo 3. This is like a survival climbing. Who knows? It looks hard, man. Pause. But you're right, Ryan. A lot of good variety, a lot of good stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Let's go to the PlayStation blog. Thank you, Toolman. Let's go read. That's what I was looking at for some more info. Let's see what we're cooking. Let's go to the blog, Grinders. There we go. Let's read this. Marvel Token Souls launches 2025 on PS5, Steam, and Epic. Microsoft better hurry and get that Epic store on there because they're getting skipped. PlayStation Studios joined forces, the latest tag team fighters. From the beginning, we aim to make Marvel Fighting Souls a title that could be enjoyed by a wide variety of players. Generally, team versus fighting game requires the players to learn multiple characters, but for Marvel, you only need to master one character in order to play the game. We have designed the mechanics in such a way that you can perform a variety of actions with either traditional fighting game inputs or simple inputs. Okay. Accessibility. Since day one, our long-term trusted collaborators at PlayStation and Team Arc System Works have poured incredible amounts of talent and passion to reimagining the Marvel Universe in a way they can. Marvel Token, I'm saying that wrong. Fighting Souls demonstrates why they are absolute masters at their craft and are true Marvel fans at heart. Players are in for a wild ride. Characters, they got those. Yep, Spider-Man, Doctor Doom, we saw them all. There's so many amazing Marvel characters. It's quite a struggle to choose our roster. First and foremost, characters that will be the face of Marvel. At the same time, we want to select characters that'll give balance. Early on in the project, we experimented with shade, and also too, it wasn't just a title screen. Like, they showed the actual game being played, which is pretty awesome. Like, this game is ready. Like, that's great. Like, it wasn't just a title screen. From short range jibs, cinematic, it's our individual gameplay. Let's see. It says 4v4 versus systems would be the best way to play stages. They'll come to life filled with Easter eggs. Their transitions. Yo, that's my favorite thing in fighting games. I love Dead or Alive used to do it, and I love that that they're doing it. Dead or Alive did it. A couple of other games did it, but the transitions between areas and not just action-packed and stunning to witness, but they also play a strategic role. And more to come. There you go. More stages and stuff like that. Dude, that is crazy. What else we got? Ghosts of Yotai on their website. They say that's a deep dive is coming in 2025. July. Unveiling. I'm surprised they did Bond and not IO's own event and Jeff Keighley's event. They actually revealed Bond gameplay for the first time. So that was there. PlayStation did that one. Neo 3 announced for the PS5. Limited time demo available today. During the state of play, help celebrate a free limited time demo. So get on it, grinders. That's right. That's right, grinders. No, not all the rosters out, Stephen Leone. Nope. No, they're going to be adding tons of stuff. So I'm going to play that Neo. That's a timed one there. Luminous. I'm hyped for that. Luminous is awesome. Definitely in that with the PSVR 2, which is awesome. I'm telling you, if you haven't played Luminous before, man, this is a classic. I got this. It was like a PSP launch title. Man, I bought this on the PSP. That's all I played. Then it came to Xbox. I played it on Xbox. I bought the DLCs. Then I played it on PlayStation Now when I got on the PlayStation. And I still play it. I still go back and play it. Pragmata coming to PlayStation in 2026. New gameplay. Looks like almost like a Bioshock or a Last of Us type thing where she has powers. She's on your back and you're kind of escorting her, getting through space with her on your back and fighting things. That looks really cool. And it looks good too. Capcom cooking. Silent Hill launches September 2025. See Ice Queen Gaming. September 25th. And then this one, Sword of the Sea. This game looked friggin' crazy looking. Look how incredible this looks. Captured on a PS5. This game looked incredible. And look at the quality of this game. Look at the artwork. It comes from the people that made from the inspired from Journey, but also I forget what the other game was that I played. It was Pathless and Abzu. But look at this game, and then you get that quality, and then at the end they're like, "Yeah, guess what? It's coming to PlayStation Plus at launch, August 19th. We can't wait for you to get it on PlayStation Plus at launch." That's a quality game right there. Yeah, Journey was awesome. Journey and Pathless. That was a beat. That was really good. And then here's another one. Final Fantasy Tactics. Coming to PS5, PS4, September 30th. With a remastered mode. And that comes out in September. On PS5 and PS4. There we go. Project Defiant. The first wireless fight stick designed by Sony Interactive Entertainment for PS5 and PC. Grinders, there you go. This is what I'm getting. I'm going to use it on my emulator. Oops, I'm going to use it on my retro games, and I'm going to use this on the PlayStation to cook. A first party, yes, arcade stick. I'm loving the first party hardware. There we go. First look at the upcoming controller. It uses PlayStation Link technology to deliver wireless connecting with ultra latency. That was one thing that I was real surprised for. I was surprised that PlayStation Link was not built into the PS5 Pro. I was really surprised that they didn't just build it in there. You still need a dongle for the Link technology, but it's using PlayStation Link, which is great because that's the same technology that they use for their headset and for their earbuds that they use with the Portal. This is going to be a custom designed controller, high quality digital stick that's custom designed. The controller, toolless interchangeable restrictor gates for the stick, buttons with mechanical switches, a touchpad, sturdy ergonomic, comfortable feeling, the convenience. It looks cool too, dude. It looks like a PlayStation accessory. Like, that is pretty wild looking. Like, that is pretty wild looking. With the blue light. Look, it has the light. Look, Grinders, look at this. It has the light around it. Look at the bottom. Look at the light. Yo. Look at it has the light on it. Yo, that's slick. That is slick.
You're my #1 customer.
Low latency wireless, and it's wireless. Players being able to nail off timing. Compatible with PS5 and PC. Includes a sling. Yo, this thing's $200. I'm telling you right now. Includes a sling carry case. Players can take the Project Defiant on the go in a sturdy carrying case that includes a lever gap to keep the digital stick safe from transporting. In the months ahead, we look forward to share more Project Defiant and its launch in 2026. So it comes out next year. Yo, I said they were cooking. Yo, what's up, Stephen Leon with the 10? I appreciate it, man. He goes, what's funny to me is that there's so many people complaining about remakes and nothing new. Their show had new stuff and they shit on it. Can't please everyone, so why try? Yeah, man. Whatever. I'm telling you right now, in here, I thought that was a kick-ass show. I liked what they did. They showed a little bit of everything. Yes, there's a little bit of yes, there were things that they could have done that we could have got, you know, like I said, Corey Balrogs, there was no of that God of War 2D game in there, none of that stuff. But you know what? There was definitely things that, like, oops, I wish they had them. But what they showed, yo, that was great. I'm happy. And if I was looking out, listen, that Marvel fighting game at the end of the show, PlayStation is now $650. Go get one. It's $400 with Call of Duty. Go get one. You're gonna play a Marvel fighting game. Yeah, it's coming to PC, but if you don't have a PC, there you go. PlayStation has a fighting game, and you can play Ghosts of Yotai and that at the end. There's a reason why they're both on them there. Ghosts of Yotai and that, and all these other games. And an incredible, the fighting stick is awesome. So, like, it was great. I thought it was great. I thought they did great stuff there. What's this? That's my... Oh, let's bring that over. Oh, yeah, I moved this screen over here. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this game... This was kind of weird. Oh, please. Listen, the grift is on, dude. Listen, if I don't like something, I'll say I don't like it, but I know some people might like it. I thought this show was good. I thought it was a great show. It was well paced. They just showed a bunch of games. Herman was not there, so you're all wrong. Half of you were wrong. I was wrong. But it just shows that we don't need Herman 3 buttons undone to get quality, man. And it wasn't a bunch of goo goo gaga stuff. It wasn't a bunch of indie showcase. It was big stuff, and it was cooking, and it was partnerships. It was exclusives. It was DLC. It was added support. There you go, DLC. To more game stuff coming for Astrobot. A new Astrobot revised controller is coming. Come on, it was well, and you know that they're gonna have presence at Keighley's thing. Microsoft is probably gonna be dropping their name. Satya loves that PlayStation glaze, so there's definitely gonna be more of it. And we got another announcement of a state of play for next month, where while we're playing Death Stranding 2, tune in to Ghosts of Yotai in-depth gameplay. Shit. Like, while you're eating that, let me show you what else we're cooking. Yo. And stealth drops too. Craziness. I thought it was a great show. Great show. I give it an A. And so does the Gaming Grindhouse. 41% give it an A. And just 35% give it a B. Nobody was hating on the D and C. But again, And there's always what happens is that, you know, what happened, like people will say, if everybody's liking it, they'll go, no, man, I don't like it. You know, the same way they do reviews. A bunch of people say, no, man, everybody's loving this game. I'm going to be hating. I'm going to be Stevia and give it a D. It's like, oh, shit, let me see why they gave it a D. You know what it is. Engagement bullshit. We don't need to do that. I tell you how I feel. If I don't like it, Google Gaga, whatever the hell it is, like, it is what it is. And again, I like different things than you like, but I thought it was a great show. I liked it. I thought they did a good job. Because I said, these state of plays have been, you know, you don't know what you're going to get. And maybe if they had a couple more first-party games, you could say there's a showcase. Like, you know what I mean? I thought it was pretty damn strong. Showcase, state of play, whatever the bullshit is, I thought it was a pretty strong show. You know? If they maybe put in a couple more first-party games in there and maybe Wolverine in there, you could have said, hey, yo, this is one of the biggest shows. But they cooked. I thought they cooked. And I had a feeling, man. Because it just came out of the blue. It was like, Tuesday, yeah, see you Monday. See you Wednesday. That's what I thought, Billy. I thought it's maybe an Astrobot branded Edge controller. That's what I think it is. Or with like the back buttons. So, that's what I thought it would be. So there's something coming for that. But the biggest one, let's go back and look at it again. This one, man, it came out of the blue. The Bond looked pretty damn good. You know, let's just go to the end of it here. This game, the Sea of Thieves, Sea of Phil Ness, man. This is what Sea of Thieves looked like it should have been, man. Sea of Thieves better update itself. And no Xbox games at all shown at the show. So now you know that Sunday's State of Play, the green one, is going to be glorious. So it's going to be like everything in that show is going to be coming to PlayStation. So basically it's State of Play 2 on Sunday. So like, why waste their time? Here's Firebreak. Yo, this one's currently crazy. Firebreak coming. Their service stuff is pretty damn good too. Like, they're giving some good leverage to their service shit too. Like, to their subscriptions. Like I said, Sword of the Sea launching in game catalog on Premium and Extra. Extra is the best. August 19th. This game, Firebreak, FBC Firebreak. Another game that's launching into their service. Like, you know, another one without, and they're getting the right games to put in their service day and date. Like, they don't need to compromise their first party at all. Coming to PS5 and game catalog on June 17th, both Premium and Extra. So on the middle one and the high one, you're getting that. Microsoft only has one day one. And then now all the classics come into Premium. So here you go. Deus Ex, which, yeah, I remember that first Deus Ex. That thing was crazy, that first Deus Ex. Twisted Metal 4, yo, and 3. But 4 is going to be wild. That's cool. And that's probably getting ready for Season 2, because Season 2 of Twisted Metal is coming out. So they did 1 and 2 like 2 years ago, whatever, when they did it. And now the new season's coming out of Twisted Metal. So they'll have Twisted Metal 3 and 4 there. And then Resident Evil 2 and 3, I am sure, because there's going to be announcements of Resident Evil 9 later. And you get those. But there you go. Mist and Raven coming to it. Like I say, like, this is exactly like what Shuei said. This is how subscription gaming goes. Like, this is, you do that. No compromising, no having to buy whole ass publishers. No courtrooms that we need to own you. No, we have to go buy a bunch of studios. Nothing. You just make the deals and it shows up in the service. That's it. Done. Because you choose the right games that go there without compromising, you know, the Death Stranding. There has to be day one. No. And that's the thing. And yeah, Bond looked pretty good. It looked a little like Hitman. Well, this is coming from IO. You know, he is a little very thin and lanky, like sort of like Agent 47. And some of the movement in the combat definitely looks like that, but it's definitely more action oriented. It looks like more of a shooting and action. Not as like, you know, as stiff as Hitman, but it definitely looks like it has a little of the Hitman vibes on it. And it's using Glacier Ending, which that's what Hitman uses, Glacier. So that explains why it would have that. But it's also exciting because you know the variety and stuff that they add into a Hitman game. Like maybe they will do something along those lines with set pieces and action set pieces too in this game. Let's see. Like the animations looked all right. They looked pretty good. When he was blowing things up. And it's interesting that they're using like, yeah, see, like that stuff. This reminded me so much of Hitman. But then when he was like shooting up stuff, I was like, oh, okay, there's some more action in it. Yeah. It looks good, dude. A little Uncharted-esque as well. Like a little Uncharted-esque. You could see a little bit of that. Tom Holland. It does look a little like a Tom Holland. And then this thing just came out of the blue, dude. Like they had the Ghost of Yotai and everybody's like sitting here going, okay, so we're going to see Ghost of Yotai, which looks freaking incredible. Dude, this game is going to be lit on the PS5, especially on the PS5 Pro. This Ghost of Yotai is going to be friggin' insane looking. You know, even the wolf, man, it looks crazy. This game's going to be crazy. She's going to be controlling animals and stuff. This is going to be so, like, I can't wait to see how they take Ghost to the next level and what they do with this. It's Peter Parker mixed with Tom Cruise. But I'm really interested to see how they take Ghost to the next level with this. She's going to be controlling. So I'm telling you, she's going to have communicate. You're going to have some animals communication, man. And I think we're going to see that in July. Like, there's going to be some stuff, man. And then just out of the blue, I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, how this thing? I was like, PlayStation Studios, but it was like, when I first saw this, I thought it was something to do with Miles Morales. I thought it was going to do like with they were making the Spider-Man anime, like Into the Spider-Verse. I was like, Into the Spider-Verse? And I was like, wait, it's in Japanese. And then I'm like, Arc System Works, PlayStation Studios. And then I was like, yo, why is there a Captain America shield? I was like, what is this? Marvel Games. And you're like, wait, Sony, Marvel Games, Arc System Works. What? Yo, craziness. Yo, I was like, what? Look at the levels, dude. When they kicked them to the crossover, and it looks so cool. They think about Spider-Man, put Miles Morales in there. Yo, it is gonna be cooking. Wolverine. Oh man, yo, this is gonna be crazy. And they got the fighting stick that's gonna launch with this. I'm telling you, the fighting stick's gonna come out with this game next year. Yo, Sony's already knocking that pop for 2026, man. Oh, look at that, knocked him back. Yo, Ghost Rider's in there. Yo, all I'm saying is like, they got we got Intergalactic, Solus, whatever that is. We got this game coming next year with the joystick. It's gonna be sick, dude. Sick. With the stick. Oh man. Plus Evo, that's right. They haven't announced all the fighters yet. They're going to be announcing fighters for it. But nobody's doing this. Nobody's doing this, dude. GTA 6, I know. Like, nobody, Capcom's not doing it. Sony, man, and Marvel. And that's the other thing, too. It's just the leverage that they have now with Marvel and all that IP. Like, it is almost like what they've done, what Insomniac did with Spider-Man has built such a bridge. And we know that Wolverine is coming and they potentially have X-Men. And we thought that Insomniac was going to be the Marvel studio. We thought Insomniac was just going to do Marvel games. And now they went out and they went to both Marvel and Arc System Works and said, we want to make a fighting Marvel game. And they made it happen. The power and leverage that they have, and now they got Marvel in there. Yeah, still think Blade is in the... Blade is going to launch and he's going to have a new character in this game. But it's just crazy what they can do with this. And yeah. And they even built the stick ready to go. And they got Evo. So yeah, this will be huge. This is probably blown. I don't even know what's going on in the interwebs right now. I'm sure there's probably a lot of people hating on bullshit and complaining. Saying, we didn't ask for this. I'm sure everybody's screaming, we didn't ask for this. But dude, I'm sorry. If you're hating on this, then yeah, hey, it is what it is. But I would take it with a grain of salt on all the hate, because I think this is pretty good. I thought it was a really good show. Oh, here's Maximilians. Let's see some reactions on the Twitter grind. Hit that like button. This is the entertainment that you get in here for the Gaming Grindhouse. Let's see what he had to do. This guy been asking for a friggin' Killer Instinct sequel until he blew in the face. Phil Spencer says he hears you. Watch this guy.
Like, I'd have to go back and look at the...
What? What the fuck? Whoa! Wait. What? What is it? Whoa! What? Whoa! Dude. What the shit is what the shit is going on, dude? What the fuck? Oh my god! Why is it tanking? What the fuck is happening? Dude, holy shit! Holy, what are these designs, man? What in the hell? Bro, Arxis is making a friggin' Marvel fighting game? What the hell? Oh my god, what in the shit? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! What is happening? What? Bitch has a gun?
The moves are sick too. Like all the moves that they're doing and these animations. So, what is the over-under on when the Xbox guys are asking Phil Spencer for where's our Marvel game?
What the fuck? Is this a foot time? Jesus Christ, this is what they've been working on for years? 44? Bro, what the shit?
There's such energy too.
I don't know what to think right now. Jesus Christ!
Whoa! Oh, yo, Mods Claridge, member of 6 months. Love your streams, bro. Keep doing it. Hey, yo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, incredible, right? They've been working on it for years, dude. And he sent the VIP. There you go. Yo, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. We're one away. We're one away from a new song. You want a new song? Yo, this is going to lead to Evo to new stick. That's right, Log. Next year, too, right? Yo, crazy. Crazy. But what's the over-under? They gonna have you seen the podcast yet or the emails to Phil? Phil, are we getting a Marvel game? Phil, where's our Marvel game?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look at the...
It's not a hard question. They got Wolverine, the Spider-Man. Now they got a Marvel fighting game. Phil, what are we getting?
Handheld?
Yeah.
Yo, this is what I mean. They've been juicing over a friggin' handheld that doesn't exist and got sidelined. And Sony out here cooking goddamn Marvel fighting game, making people go oohs and ahs in the streets. Yo.
What?
They're sitting here, people with Google Gaga, and they're like, guys, we.
Handheld?
Yeah.
Oh, Xbox handheld. Dude, Phil, where's the Marvel game?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look.
They've been asking you for a Marvel game since 2018 when Spider-Man came out. They're like, Phil, where's our Marvel game? Where's our Marvel partnership? Sony Money had it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look at that.
Yeah. Okay, Phil. Yeah. Keep going back and look. Marge, thank you so much. Hit us with the 50, and we got it. You guys are getting a new song. What a way to end the awesome stream here. But, man, thank you. Thank you again. And thank you. And Log Hog got it. Gave it to good people. Thank you, Marge. Gave it to good people there. But craziness. Sony out here making people go like this. Look at the face. You know what this is. What's this face? Look at it. Yo, here we go. We got it right here. What's this? I see it. Wait a second. I found it, Grinders. You know I find these faces here. Hold on. There it is. That's what happens when you get the PlayStation glaze. There it is. Satya got it. Everybody cooking. Phil, did we hear it? Phil, where is it? Where's it? Yo. There it is. There it is. We found the glaze! PlayStation greatness! Quality glaze! That's what they give you, man, right there. They got you going, ooh, goo, goo, gaga. Everybody going crazy right now. That's a good glaze. All the new VIPs. That's what happens, man. You're like, holy shit, that's a good glaze. Strategic versus impulsive requirements. Exactly, Leech. Exactly. There it is. I need to hear it one more time with the picture. I love it. The greatness glaze. A GG. Oh man, they don't know what to do. Phil got his emails lit up. Phil's email lit up right now. It's like, Phil, where's our Marvel game? Oh shit, Phil.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look at.
Oh man, shout out to Zuby Zoo in the house. Look, Zuby doing the God's work right here. Look at this. He listed it all. Everything announced. Luminous coming fall 2025. PS5, PSVR 2, Pragmata 2026. PS5, Romeo is Dead 26 for PS5. Silent Hill, September. Bloodstain, 2006. Digimon, October 3rd. Final Fantasy Tactics, September 30th. Baby Steps, September 8th. Hirogami, September 3rd. Everybody's Golf Hotshot, September 5th. That's an Xbox skip. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, July 31st. Con, November 5th. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, 2025. Project Defiant Fight Stick 2025. Oh, I think it's coming out next year, actually. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater August 28th. Man, August, September is crazy. Neo beta, the demo's out now. Early 26, Neo 3. Thief VR 2025 this year. Tides of Tomorrow, February 2026. Astrobot New Levels coming in July. Astrobot DualSense coming out in 25. They'll probably do a relaunch of Astrobot. Game of the Year, maybe. edition. Sea of Remnants 26. Sword of the Sea, that pirate game, August 19th. That's crazy. That's coming out to no, that's not the pirate game. Sea of Remnants is the pirate game coming out 26. Sword of the Sea, August 19th. Firebreak, that's coming to PlayStation Plus. Firebreak coming to PlayStation Plus on June 17th, which is in a couple of weeks. Deus Ex, June 17th, also coming to PlayStation Plus. Twisted Metal, July. Resident Evil, Summer, Myst, Raven, James Bond, coming 26. Ghosts of Yotai Deep Dive in July, coming out in October. And then a Marvel fighting game coming to PS5 and PC on 2026. Whew. That was some Gordon Ramsay cooking right there, Grinders. That was a big show. And I think it was good. You heard it here. Grinders give it an A. Give it a B. It's a lot of games. But man, oh man. That was a lot of good stuff there. And William Aguilar has this to say. Wow, they're really saving everything for September 1st. One surprise at SGF, Summer Games Fest. That's wild. But Marvel fighting game with the new fighting game is going to be sick. So they're still going around that they're going to have this big showcase in September. You know? And there's going to be a surprise at Summer Games Fest for Sony cooking. Well, we will see. And they're still saying a September big show that they're going to have. They're saving everything there. But we already know some of the stuff they have. But what about their other stuff? Yo, like I said, Sony could break the internet with one video of a game. They did it with Death Stranding 2. Remember that? That dropped on a Sunday. People going crazy with Death Stranding 2. They have that leverage. They broke the internet today regarding their Marvel fighting game. Just like that. And this is what they do. And this is when it's about the friggin' games. Not about the acquisitions, not about the executives, not about the partnerships, not about fixing Windows. Sony's like, yeah, you know what, guys? We're not going to launch our PlayStation. We're going to try to fix the operating system first. Please. That tells you all you need to know right there. But they could do that. Just like that. Marvel fighting it. But yo, nobody on nobody's list. That's what I mean. You listen to some prediction shows. It's fun to predict, but man, it's crazy. It's insane. But we got more cooking here at the Gaming Grindhouse. Hit that like button. You're gonna get a song. Thank you so much. 50 VIPs in the house. We got them. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you like what you hear, this is a passionate show. It's all on me. I love it. I love gaming, technology, and I love when we get in some greatness. And that's what we saw today, Grinders. So hit that like button. That over 50,000 people watching that show over on Twitch, Leach says. We have an awesome community here at the Gaming Grinders. We do some streams. We had some great Helldivers too. All shows. Another show will be coming later this week, Grinders. So keep it locked here. More coming. I told you this is going to be a crazy week, and we're just getting started. So go watch the show that I did on Monday. We got this show, and we're going to be cooking this week. So keep it locked here at the Gaming Grindhouse, where it's the only place that you get gamer entertainment, music, skits, fun, games, and quality. There you go, Grinders. Thank you again. I appreciate it. And with that, you are getting your song. You earned it, Grinders. Let me go get it from the vault. Let me go get it from the vault. Grinders, here it is. And what a perfect song to have here. And I'm glad that we did it. I appreciate everybody with all their VIPs and chats and everything. But here it is, Grinders. After today's show, why wouldn't you just go out and just buy a PS5? And that is the name of the song. Enjoy. Oh, yeah. Give me that energy, baby. Let's go! You want an encore, Grinders? You want to hear it again? Hit that like. Let's go! Encore! All hyped up, baby. Woo!
Power up, it's time to play. Oh yeah. Feel the heat, it's here to stay. Let's go. Best of the best, can't deny. Level up, just touch the sky. Just buy a PS5. Oh, oh, oh. Game so lit, they steal the show. Xbox One, they can't compete. PS5, it's the ultimate treat. Controllers tight, it's in your hands. Feel the haptics so grand. So good. First party hits can't be beat. Join the world, get on your feet. Just buy a PS5. Oh, oh, oh. Games so lit, they steal the show. Xbox One, they can't compete. PS5, it's the ultimate treat. Lights flash, the graphics pop, boom.
Enough from me.
Every
We're gonna have the
game is
games to unfold.
non-stop. Go! Exclusive worlds can't resist. PS5, it's pure bliss. PS5 can't resist. PS5, it's bliss.
Enough from me. We're gonna have the games to unfold. Enough from me. We're gonna have the games to unfold.
Just buy a PS5. Oh, oh, oh. Games so lit, they steal the show. Xbox One, they can't compete. PS5, it's the ultimate treat. It's the ultimate
Enough from me.
treat.
We're gonna have the games to our talk. Enough from me. We're gonna have the games to our talk.
Thank you again, Grinders. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the Gaming Grindhouse. Thank you again. Appreciate everything. Thanks again. Goodbye.